Good morning. We're going to talk about anger. What do I mean, anger? Anger can really turn things around in your life and really make you alienate family, friends, people you love. And, you know, we need to avoid this. But how? I go through it all the time. I've been going through a lot of stress in the past 2 years, and I have been really angry, really resentful of the way life's been going with COVID and everything else, and all the deaths and the stress of having to leave where we live because they basically evicted us out of where we lived. And it was stressful, still is, because being a social security recipient, you don't get a lot of money. And now we're behind. We still pay the bills, rent still paid, you know, the rent always gets paid on like when we get our money in and everything else. But there's stuff that we can't pay, like some of our credit cards, because we get full. I can't pay some of my credit cards because the way money's going, and it's either I live or I pay the credit cards. Credit cards are gonna have to fall to the wayside, but I will work on it later, which is another thing that stresses me out is falling behind in my credit, which is one thing that, for everybody, when we fall behind in our bills, we fall behind in life, or with we have problems that we're faced with every day, and we just get angry, fluidly angry at everything because you're doing fine. Then the next thing you know, happens again. Stressful, drive you crazy. How do I deal with it? Lately, I have been. I usually view YouTube like mechanics videos, car videos. I also do a little bit of like I walk now a mile, 2 miles every like I walk a mile one day, 2 miles another day. It's keeping me active. And for somebody else, it might be different. Or I listen to music. I like listening to jazz, and I read like I have books I like, and I'll read my books and I'll listen to my jazz. And you want to know something? It actually. Sorry about that. I'm live, so I can't pause. But how can I say this? In life, we will get into situations where we're going to be stressed and we're going to get angry. I'm going to do a video on stress because that's another thing that can affect people's lives. That's going to be a part, there's going to be another video. But this one's on anger. We can't be angry because sometimes that anger we could put out towards the wrong person. Like if we have family who we talk to and we get angry at them, we yell them right away because they say it's something we don't agree with, or we're just like going through a bad time. And it could be something that's not even related to the situation and still get angry. And then we make that person feel uncomfortable because now we yelled at them, or we're taking the brunt out on them, which I am guilty of. I'm really guilty of. I will be angry, I'll snap. And it's the wrong thing to do. I still go through it. Like I said, I am not holier than thou. I do it to myself as well. I do the same thing. So, how do I stop it? I'm trying to work like I'm like with my exercising, my music, my books. I'm trying to find things to ease my anger, not make me be as angry. Try not to think about the situations at hand and just try to figure out something that's going to make me feel better so that I'm not snapping at anybody or I'm not blowing up. And that's what matters most. Because then if we explode, we can go to a side where people will not want to be around us, which is what I'm going through right now. I've been snapping for like 2 years because it's been stressful 2 years, but it's wrong. I I never faced it. I always shrugged it off, and it was wrong of me to do. So if you're going through anything now and you're shrugging and you're shrugging it off and you just say, "No, I'll just deal with it later," don't don't do that because it builds up. And one day someone's gonna say something and done. You just snapped, and it's a long list of snapping because you won't just do it once. You're gonna do it every time you're dealing with stress. So I'm trying to not deal with not I'm trying to face things head on and deal with the stress. And I'm just finding different things. Hey, for you, I listen to music, read books, and maybe walk, or I hang out with a friend of mine in the complex, or I maybe work on the car. Something that keeps me occupied from snapping. And I'm gonna try that. Am I gonna mess up? Yeah, I probably am. I'm probably gonna slip. I might yell every now and then, or but I'm gonna try to. Here it goes again. Step back and put myself in their shoes and say, why am I going to snap at this person? If I do, what's the result going to be? The result's going to be that they're going to be angry. They're going to be upset because I'm taking it out on them when it's really not their fault. And I need to fix that. And I'm going to fix that. It's a bad habit that I've had for years, years. And it's something I can't do anymore. And I got to fix it. How do I fix it? Like I said, I find something that I do. Look for something that might ease your anger. Like maybe if you like books or read about cars or maybe you read romance novels. Maybe you're looking at, because it could, maybe looking at, I don't know, maybe you're just watching TV shows or binging on Netflix or certain movies. Anger can turn you into somebody eventually that people don't want to be around. Because if you're too angry and you start to get angry at everything, then what? What do you do? Then nobody wants to be around you because you're angry all the time. Work through your anger. Figure out what the anger is coming from. Try not to explode when you go through a situation and it could be something totally unrelated to the situation. Don't do it. Figure it out, fix it, and you know, are you going to slip? Yes, we're human. We all slip. We will have accidents, but it probably won't. It'll probably be few and far between. So I'm going to make this a short one, but I'm hoping that everybody out there who has anger issues and is dealing with anger issues at this moment, please, if you need to talk to somebody, find a family member, friend, church. Sometimes you can find a website. I have a website on Facebook now, and I use these videos and put them on that page to help people, which is my ultimate goal to help people. Don't be angry. Be the person you want to be and improve yourself. And you find that when you're not angry all the time, a lot of people are going to want to be around you and you're not going to make it a worse situation for yourself than it already is. Thank you for your time. I appreciate your dedication to watching my videos, and like and subscribe, give me tips, and what I can say is have a great week, and I hope everything's going well for everybody. And I really mean that. Thank you very much for your time and watching my videos. Have a great day.